Today we are going to talk about a comma delimiter. Notice that I have created 4 activities over here. First activity name is I am an activity, comma 1. Notice that I have used comma for this first activity name. Second is I am an activity 2. I have used comma in between each of the words for this activity. And the third one is I am an activity 3. Notice that I have used / for this activity, not a comma. And the fourth one is I am an activity 4. I have not used any comma or / for this activity. It's just a simple activity name. Now, first we need to understand what is a delimiter. Delimiter by definition is a sequence of one or more characters used to specify boundary between plain text or other data streams. Make sure you also notice that comma is an example for that. So let's come back to P6 and export and report out of here. Let's add, create a new report, select activity, next, and then next, columns. Now an activity report is incomplete without an activity name. So let's add activity name over here. Let's search for activity name. Here we have it. Let's select, add it, click on apply. Let's also add start and finish date over here. Let's come to dates and then Control F, search for start. Let's keep going next. Here we have it. So add start date and then also let's add finish date. Let's keep going next. Here we have it, finish. Click on apply, click on OK, next. Now you can give the report name over here. Okay, next. Now click on run report. Now first let's export it out as an HTML file. Let's click on OK and let's see the result that we get when we export in the form of HTML format. Let's wait for it to open the browser. Now you can look at this. It's a clean report. You can see the activity IDs, activity names, and start and finish it over here. There is no problem over here. Run report. Now let's export it out as a CSV format. And this is the only format that the P6 can export a report in, a CSV. You can check or uncheck this. Let's click on OK, run report, OK, and then let's just open the report now in Excel. Now the report has opened. Let's spread out the columns. Now this does not look right. If you take a look at the first activity, I am an activity, comma 1. The 1 is under the start date. But if we come back, let's go back to P6. Let's just close this report. Go to activity. If you look at the activity, that's not how it looks. The second one, I am an activity 2. It is spread out completely in each and every columns over here. And then if you look at the activity name, that's not how it was written. It is an I am an activity 2 with comma in between each of the words. And the third activity is I am an activity with the /. This looks okay. If you look at this, I am an activity with the /. This is third activity, and the fourth one is again I am an activity 4. Now this again looks okay. But if you look at the start and finish date, the activity name has spread out itself under the start and finish date, and the start and finish date has pushed out itself because of that. And we cannot use this report anyway now. The comma separated values, the CSV has distributed the values among the columns here and there. Activity 3 and 4 looks okay though. They have the start and finish date correctly and the activity name mentioned in the correct columns over here. Now this is the problem we get when we use a comma for an activity name. Now Let's see what would happen if we replace these activity name, the comma in this activity name, with a forward slash. Let's search for the option called replace. Option I'm using is comma, and we have to replace it with, say, forward slash. Now let's replace all. Let's select those activities where we want to do it. Replace all. Click on replace. Let's close it, and then let's do one more thing. Let's add space in between this forward slash and see if that makes any difference. Let's add space between or before that. Replace all. Now you can see it is getting replaced. That's how it works. It works the same way find and replace option works in Excel. Let's generate the report again. We should have saved the report earlier. Let's create the report again. Right click, add, new report, click on activity, next. Like I said before, activity report is incomplete without an activity name. Now let's add activity name over here. Go to next, click on OK, next, run report. Let's give it some other name now. Click on OK. Now we have opened the report over here. Now see, it works fine over here. That's much better than before. The activity name are coming exactly under the activity name column. It is not getting spread out. Now for comparison, let's look back. This is how it was looking. It is the same project, same with same duration, same calendar and everything, but still the report is much cleaner now. The values are not getting separated in different columns and the activity names are coming in correct columns. So I recommend you use a forward slash or a bracket for an activity name instead of using a comma.